Hello kids, good morning or good afternoon. It's me again, Teacher Tina, and today is Science 3. So before we start, please get your workbook and textbook. Again, workbook and textbook. For workbook, page 88. For textbook, 123, 124, and 125. Again, workbook, page 88, textbook, 123, 124, and 125. Are you ready, kids? Let's start. So today, our topic is about air. Chapter 8. Again, air, chapter 8. So this one, the first part is components of air. Again, components of air. So that is the topic, components of air. So components of air is the layer of the air surrounding our earth is called as atmosphere. So this is atmosphere. So atmosphere around our earth. Again, this is, do you call that atmosphere? The layer of air surrounding our earth is called atmosphere. So air is a mixture of different gases. So this is different gases. These gases are number 1, nitrogen, number 2, oxygen, number 3, carbon dioxide, and number 4, noble gases. Again, these gases are nitrogen, number 2, oxygen, number 3, carbon dioxide, and number 4, noble gases. So air also has other components or air contain. Again, air also has other components or air contain such as number 1, water vapor, number 2, dust, and number 3, microorganism. Again, air also other components or air contains such as water vapor, dust, and microorganism. So these are related composition of air. So nitrogen is 78%. Again, nitrogen is 78%. Carbon dioxide and noble gases is 1%. And oxygen is 21%. Again, nitrogen is 78%. Carbon dioxide and noble gases is 1%. Oxygen is 21%. So that is composition of air. This is components of gases in the air. So number 1 is nitrogen. So page 88. For textbook is page number 124. So nitrogen is the largest component of air. Again, nitrogen is the largest component of air. It is used to make fertilizer. This is fertilizer. And explosive. This is explosive. Again, nitrogen is the largest component of air. It is used to make fertilizers and explosive. That is number 1, nitrogen. Number 2 is oxygen. Again, oxygen. So oxygen is needed by all living things. So living things like human, animals, and plants. Oxygen is needed by all living things like human, animals, and plants. Because if there is no oxygen, maybe they are die. Will be die, and oxygen can use for burning. So this is burning, and oxygen can use for rusting. This is rusting. Again, oxygen is needed by all living things like human, animals, and plants. And for burning, this is burning and rusting. Number 3 is carbon dioxide. So carbon dioxide is needed by plants. So this is the plants for photosynthesis. Again, carbon dioxide is needed by plants for photosynthesis. So this is carbon dioxide, then release and oxygen. This is light energy for the plants, and water and mineral need of plants. So plants need carbon dioxide to make food. Again, plants need carbon dioxide to make food. So carbon dioxide is useful gas for plants. Plants use carbon dioxide and process to make food known as photosynthesis. This is 2 gases important to plants. Again, 2 gases important to plants. Number 1, oxygen. Number 2, carbon dioxide. So, for oxygen is for respiration. Number 2, carbon dioxide is to make food. Again, oxygen for respiration. Carbon dioxide to make food. So this is 2 gases important to plants. Number 4 is noble gases. So this is noble gases such as helium, neon, argon. Again, helium. This is noble gases. Number 1, helium, neon, argon. So argon is helium. Number 1, helium is used in balloons. So this is balloons. Balloons filled with helium to float upward. So balloon upward. Number 2 is neon. So neon is used in advertising signs. So this is advertising signs. Neon is used in advertising sign. And number 3 is argon. Argon is used in light bulb. So this is the light bulb. Argon is used to fill light bulb. So that are the noble gases. That is the use of noble gases. Balloons for the helium, float upward. Neon for advertising sign, and argon for the light bulb. This is other components or air contained. Again, other components or air contained. So air has other components such as number 1, water vapor, dust, and microorganism. Again, other components or air contained such as water vapor, dust, and microorganism. So this is a glass of water with ice. So water vapor is also present in the air. Again, water vapor is also present in the air. So the water droplets comes from the water vapor in the air. The water vapor is cooled by the glass of ice water and turned into water droplets. So this is the water droplets. So again, water vapor is also present in the air. So this is number 1 for the other components or air contained. Number 2 and number 3 is dust, and number 3 is microorganisms. So dust and microorganisms in the air can make us sick. Again, can make us sick. So therefore, we must keep ourselves clean by bathing or shower, bathing and washing our hands with soap. So washing our hands with soap. So this is dust and this is microorganism. So this is make us sick. So therefore, you must be clean ourselves. So you need to take a shower or bathing, and next is washing our hands with soap always. To seek for clean and bathing and washing our hands with soap. So that is the other components. Again, number 1 is water vapor, number 2 dust, and number 3 microorganisms. So always clean ourselves. So you need to clean our body or to bathing, and next is always washing our hands with soap. For all. So you need to not allowed to dust and microorganisms. So I hope you understand our topic for today. So thank you and goodbye. But before that, please open your workbook page 92 and answer the exercises. So letter A question is study the diagram and answer the following questions. So number 1 is nitrogen. How much percent of nitrogen, how much percent of oxygen, and how much percent of other gases. So for the nitrogen, how many percent? So 78%. So you need to write how much percentage. So nitrogen is 78%. So how about oxygen and other gases? How much percentage? So this is number 1 question is, which gas is the largest component of air? Again, which gas is the largest component of air? Number 2, which 2 gases are important to plants? Again, which 2 gases are important to plants? So next question is, why are the gases mentioned in question 2 important to plants? So you need to answer this one. For respiration or to make food. If your answer number 1 is oxygen, so that is for respiration. If your answer number 2 is carbon dioxide, so to make food. So next is, which gas is needed by all living things to survive? Again, which gas is needed by all living things to survive? 1 answer. And number 5, beside gases, what does the air contain? So what is the air contain? Again, number 1, water vapor. Number 2, dust and microorganism. So I hope you understand our topic for today. See you and goodbye.